Hello, this is Mrs. Ross, and this is lesson 26. We are going to be multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. This is the practice set that can be found on page 185 in your Saxon Course 2 textbook. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right. Practice set problem A says, find the area of a rectangle that is 1.5 inches. Where's my thing? Well, I gotta circle some numbers. 1.5 inches wide by 2.5 inches long. I'm gonna stop there because I want to see what that rectangle looks like. So I went ahead and drew this rectangle, and I have 1.5 inches on each of these sides, and I have 2.5 inches here and here. All right, let's pick the problem back up. It says illustrate the problem by drawing a 2 by 3 grid and sketching that. No, I've already drawn it. And then it says explain how the area of a rectangle can be used finding a sketch. Well, we know that the area of a rectangle is length times width, so I'm going to multiply my width times my length. So I have 1.5 times 2.5. So how do I multiply mixed numbers? Well, the first thing I have to do is I have to make them an improper fraction using what I call the popcorn method. You might have a different name for it. So I draw my little popcorn. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, so I have 3 over 2. 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. And then I bring my multiplied sign down. So that's the first thing that I do. And then the second thing I do is multiply. So it's really just the two steps. We will need to reduce if possible, but sometimes this is not required. So 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to go ahead and reduce. 4 goes into 15. Let's see, 3 is 12. Yeah, 3, 12. And that line is 15 minus 12 is 3. So it's 3 3/4 inches squared. Okay. Now we have a whole bunch of problems that are multiplying and dividing mixed numbers. So B has 6 2/3 times 3/5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to popcorn the 6 2/3. So 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 is 20, all over 3. Everything else remains the same. And then I multiply across the top. 20 times 3 is 60. And I multiply across the bottom. 3 times 5 is 15. 15 goes into 64 times. Okay, let me go ahead and change my colors here. Here I have a division sign, but before I can divide, I'm going to have to make this into an improper fraction. So let's go ahead and popcorn this. I have 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 1 is 5, so I have 5 over 3 divided by 3, and I'm going to put this over 1 just so it's a little bit easier. Now I can do my keep, change, flip. So keep, change, flip. So I'm going to keep my 5/3. I'm going to change this to multiply, and I'm going to flip this to 1/3. And then I multiply across. So 5 times 1 is 5. 3 times 3 is 9, and that is my answer. Okay, let me change colors again. So here I have 2 2/3 divided by 1 1/3. So I'm going to have to popcorn both of these and make them improper fractions. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. I keep my divide. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4. Now I can do my keep, change, flip. So I keep my 8/3, I change my multiply or my divide to multiply, and I flip 4/3. Then I can multiply across the top. 8 times 3 is 24. Multiply across the bottom. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 goes into 24 2 times. All right. C, let's see. So we have 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So 7 over 3. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7 over 2. Now I can multiply, so I have 7 times 7 is 49. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 goes into 49. Let's see, times 8 is 48. So that's probably as close as we're going to get. And that's my answer. So let me change colors here. All right, this is a divide. So I have 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5, all over 2, divided by 3 times 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, all over 3. Now I'm going to keep change flip. So I keep my 5 over 2. I change my division to multiplication, and I flip this to 3 over 10. Now I have 5 times 3 is 15. 2 times 10 is 20. I'm going to reduce it by dividing the top and bottom by 5. 15 divided by 5 is 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. And that is my answer. All right. Let's do the last one on this page. This is another division problem. We're going to have to make improper fractions first. So 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, all over 3. Here I have 3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8, all over 3. Now I can do my keep change flip. So I keep my 4/3. I change my division to multiplication, and I flip my 8/3 to 3/8. Multiply across the top. 4 times 3 is 12. Multiply across the bottom. 3 times 8 is 24. I can divide the top and the bottom by 12. I get 1 over 2. Kind of went up to the side on that one. All right, more practice problems. Okay, and you can always pause these videos if that helps. Let's go ahead and do D. So 3, I'm going to put 3 over 1, and then I need to make this mixed number into a improper fraction. So we'll popcorn it. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 is 15. So I have 3 over 1 times 15 over 4. So 3 times 15 is, 2 times 15 is 30. So this is going to be 45 over 4. And then that, let's see what that looks like. So that's 4. 1, 4, 11, and 1/4. Okay, let me change my colors here. So here I'm going to put 5 over 1. We are dividing, so we have a couple of steps. So let me make this 5 over 1 divided by 2/3. I'm going to keep change flip. So I keep my 5 over 1. I change this to multiply, and I flip my fraction here. 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 2 is going to be 2 goes into 15. 7 times 7.5. Okay, and last one on this page. I have 4.5 times 1 2/3, so I'm going to have to popcorn it. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, all over 2 times 1 times 3 is 3, plus 2 is 5, all over 3. Multiply across. 9 times 5 is 45. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 goes into 45. Let's see. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. So let's do that. And then we're going to reduce this to 1/2. Okay. Oh, that's the last one. All right. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, have a great day.